also gets involved with the now president-elect himself. So, there's Kane. I said, where was he? He's in the back. They seem like they're picking this spot to do all the interviews.
I tell you, like, I don't know whether it's just the costume or the angle of the camera, but back then he just looks huge. I mean, I know he's a big man now, but here he just looks so. Maybe it's compared to Michael Cole. I don't know what it is they're doing, but he definitely looks so muscular.
Yeah, they shot him much better. Like they'd always do it from the looking up point of view. With him, there's the Undertaker there, who of course was playing the biker gimmick at this point. That massive truck there, and again he's involved because it's him, Kane, and Austin, isn't it? Up against the McMahons and Triple H. Now what is this?
The match everyone's been waiting for.
Good grief! It is actually against each other. And hang on a minute, Pat Patterson's the hardcore champion. What? What the hell? I never knew this. I couldn't remember that at all. How did that happen? Well, there you go. You've seen it all now, ladies and gentlemen, haven't you?
Yeah, now we get to relive this terrible feud.
We're going to see this. So it happened, and then Briscoe won, and I'm guessing Pat at some point, maybe at this moment, took it off him. Oh, it's in my eyes, no.
Right, really turned on him.
Oh, there you go. Suck it after as well. Brilliant. Oh my god, what is that? So we're even getting like a tail of the tape here. And you can see Joe Briscoe coming off the top there. So is this what is this part? Oh my goodness. What are we actually going to get with this, Matt? I don't know what we're getting into with this.
Yeah, this is definitely in the realm of bizarre. What's the wig about? I can't see. I've got to wear a dress. I've got to wear a wig. And I'm guessing this is under Falls Count Anywhere rules then, is it? Or what?
I'm not sure. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if this is in the taking it. All this has already happened. Oh my goodness. Alert. Okay, so that sort of set up what's happening here, I believe. I think, anyway. They're getting an evening gown match. Oh my god.
Well, that was all just totally bizarre.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I wasn't getting the full picture of what was happening because there was the sound isn't on. But why were they just dressing up as the women in their spare time anyway?
There he is, Gerald Briscoe. As you've never seen him before. There are two by four. Now this is going to be very interesting. Certainly had something to King of the Ring, doesn't it? This
is one of those matches you check your ego at the door.
Yeah. Yeah, all pride has been lost after this. Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. Way to go. Hardcore championship match, this.
Who would your money be on?
I'm going to go with Pat. I don't know why. I'm sure once I see him come out, I'm gonna switch back. But this is a title match here. This is very strange. Hang on a minute. He's got a trolley full of stuff, and he looks really into it, Pat.
Yep. I think he might be a little bit more convincing than Briscoe. Maybe sunglasses.
What is that he's chucking out, I wonder? I have to say, I do not remember this at all. this has completely been blanked from my memory, and I would have thought that this would have been something I would have remembered. Or maybe I tried to forget after.
Maybe it's a repressed memory.
Yeah. So what on earth? Some of those objects are he's throwing in. Toilet roll, a bear, some sort. Oh, I couldn't even hit the toilet roll when he tried that. And now he's going to get the mic. Hang on, now he's kissing Howard Finkel.
There definitely seemed a time where if you was anywhere near ringside, you eventually ended up having a match.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Jerry Lawler hasn't got involved in this somewhere. Seems like right up his alley. No, he's set on the 2x4, and I'd say if he whacks him with that, that should be over. But
yeah, you would have thought it would be a short match. So if this is a hardcore match, I'm guessing, there is grounds for anybody to get involved if anybody actually cares enough to get involved.
So. Yeah, you'd imagine that maybe Crash could come out. I have no idea. Is he going to get it back, or is hardcore somewhere?
I don't know whether Patterson's planning on returning that dress, considering it's still got a price tag attached to it. So he's trying to sort this out, and he's going to lie down and save their friendship, hopefully. I don't believe it.
I used to love the look of the hardcore belt, just so unique, just like bits all stuck together. Oh, there you go, low blow.
Oh, he went all the way. He's got tights on.
He didn't as well, didn't he? A banana?
Oh my God.
This is so out of the. You'd never get this today. I'll tell you that much.
No, not a chance.
What else has he got stuffed down there? Wow. And there you go. His wig's come off. Oh no! Now what? What on earth is...
Oh, for
God's sake.
This is wrong. Man.
Good grief. Don't tell me. Don't tell me we're going to get this. Jeez. This is the most ridiculous match I think we've had so far on King of the Ring. I'll give you that.
I bet you this was a challenge for JR to call this.
Now they look quite serious. No, he's going to put the wig back on him. No, he's putting the wig on.
He probably should take his glasses off.
Oh no, not a Bronco Buster. Sure.
It could happen.
Well, very interesting. This is our King of the Ring retrospective. Yes, we are still here, everybody. I'm pretty sure you're as amazed as we are at what we've just seen. There's the Dudley Boys. I was wondering where they were in all this. This is very retrospective Dudley Boys, isn't it?
Yeah, completely with all the Dudley cliches at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look good for Tori. She looks like she literally has a table with her name on it.
Yep, definitely does. Okay, we're getting a little flashback now of Judgment Day by the looks of it. The aim here is to... guessing they didn't, or they did, no. As our old friend just come out.
Got a spaced out look.
So he's got to do it.
Interesting that they allowed the second kind of Tory to keep her name and then try and change it, because usually they don't like people coming in with the same name.
No, you're right. Yeah. It's the next generation of DX there. Run down one. Used to see that spot quite a lot.
Yeah.
Stuff being thrown off the side.
Trying to recreate a little bit of history there.
Mm-hmm. Because for a while, I mean, this of course probably Billy Gunn was injured, I'm guessing, or something along those lines, wasn't he? So X-Pac and Road Dogg would be the tag team of DX, wouldn't they? Really, like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they kept DX going at this point. Obviously, lost a lot of the steam that it had once before.
Mm-hmm.
Members just dropping out, I guess. First of all, Shawn Michaels was gone, and then Triple H had to keep it going. But at this point, Triple H is concerned with other matters, I should imagine.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Run DMC version. I remember this. They had the CD. What was it called? Ruthless Aggression or something like that. It was called. I can't remember. It was all rap though. This moment of where it seemed like instead of what we're sort of accustomed to now, which is sort of light metal and all that sort of stuff, they had this moment of where everything needed to be rap. It seemed like it was going that way. This looks like an interesting match then.
Yeah, I guess the dumpster is part of this here.
Yeah. Like I say, Matt, it's interesting to see. We've seen 4 tag teams out. You see, this team and of course the Dudleys. It seems like the roster was very, very healthy. This is pre WCW merger here, so it goes to show you.
And I guess at this point, Xbox have gone through a lot of reinvention, because he's so different from what he was at the previous kind of King of Rings we've seen.
Yeah, the 1-2-3 Kid, of course. You remember him in our earlier editions of this. He's someone that's come back into it. In fact, had the good fortunes of meeting him actually just last year. Realised he's not as small as you think. When you see him in these things, you think the guy's quite a tiny guy, but he's a lot bigger than what he looks. There's the Road Dogg, of course, and you think where he is now, Matt, an agent in the backstage nowadays.
I don't know whether that's something to do with having some friends, or whether he's actually like his actual great talent, scouting abilities. I'm not sure. Of course, we saw Road Dogg in previous King of the Rings as well, I think.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And for both of those guys, what a dramatic change. They definitely found their niche and ran with it.
Yeah, of course we saw Jesse James with